can't believe it, Jax. You never said anything about a wife.
Oh, well, it seemed irrelevant at the time.
Funny, you guys. If there's anything else that I could fill you in on, since obviously the wedding ring was a little bit too subtle.
Subtle like a sledgehammer, not unlike yourself.
Subtlety's not really my thing. Anyway, he may have also neglected to tell you about his two stepsons or his brand new baby daughter.
Baby daughter? Do you have any pictures?
I do. Would you like him with or without the mother?
Isn't there some place you have to be work-wise?
Actually, I'm all finished working.
Oh.
Jax, I'm also all finished keeping secrets of my own. And for you, you know what? I've had the wrath of Carly up in my face 2 times now. I don't ever need to feel that again. So I'm not going to go running off to her and tell her about whatever this little thing is that you've got going on. Why would I?
Right.
You've obviously got no intention of saving your marriage. Which is a little bit disappointing. I kind of thought that you'd fight for Carly and her family.
Maybe my tactics aren't as obvious as you would like them to be. But believe me, this is all about saving my marriage.
You say so.
How was I?
I definitely picked the right woman for the job.
The one area where we did catch a break was the federal prosecutor, Everett Dawson.
How much did he cost us?
Not a thing. He's just lazy. He looks good, but he's not an original thinker. He's got his legal aides and interns prepping his cases for him. So he just preens around the courtroom. But that means that he won't be dropping any surprises on us during the arraignment.
What surprises do you have planned for the arraignment?
Not a thing. I got nothing. I'm going to try and get the court to delay the trial as long as possible. You'll remain free on bail, that's standard. And maybe I can weaken this momentum that the prosecution has going for it.
It's bad time? No, Diane was leaving.
All right. I have 2 requests of you, Jason. The first being stay as far away as you can from the courtroom. I'm trying my damnedest to keep you off the witness list, but nothing screams guilty more than a mob enforcer taking the fifth.
Okay, what about the second request?
Don't let your boss leave the house wearing that shirt.
Forget Diane. I need you to handle something crucial.
More than competent.
Diane Miller. I read up on her. She's an impressive acquittal rate.
Well, trust me when I tell you most of those not guilties were actually guilty.
Miss Miller will try to set the pace of the trial from the arraignment. She'll waive their right to a speedy trial, use delay tactics, and try to put the brakes on our momentum. And by the time the case actually goes to trial, the public will have lost interest, evidence will be missing, and witnesses will either develop memory lapses or disappear.
Well, that's why you were brought in. Make sure that doesn't happen.
I'll convict Sonny Corinthos. But first, I need to remove one tiny obstacle.
Your pro bono case is down the hall.
I cleared my calendar just for you.
Pour moi.
Yeah.
To what do I owe this honor?
Well, I went over some of the notes, and I'm a little concerned about some of the details in your preparation, so I thought maybe I could help you out by giving you another perspective.
I so appreciate your input, and welcome to my firm.
Oh, I'm not joining the firm. I'm just offering my services for this particular trial.
But, sweetie, those aren't my terms.
Don't be a pill.
Sorry. Unless you make it official, you are nothing more than an interested bystander, and your seat is back there in the gallery.
Hi, Grandpa.
Oh, hey, Princess.
How are you?
I'm doing great, really. Hey, listen, I love the CD that you and Michael brought me in the hospital. I mean, I didn't realize you knew anything about Billie Holiday or Jimi Hendrix. It was a pretty eclectic mix.
I'm a pretty eclectic girl. My music teacher helped. He's cool, like you.
Well, just for that, free pie.
Oh, you always give me free pie. I have a free afternoon. I thought you might need some help.
Oh, no, you're a sweetheart, honey, but I'm managing just fine. You know, unless you you need a little distraction because you don't want to think about your new brother Dante or the fact that your father's being arraigned today.
I think it's called karma. I mean, you can't always get away with doing bad things forever.
So, you think your dad deserves what he gets?
I think my dad should have to face the consequences.
You know, I was just remembering when Sonny used to feel that way about me. And it took him years, but he finally figured out that despite my failing him as a father, I still loved him. And I hope it doesn't take you as long. Okay.
Grandpa. I feel better.
Okay.
Hey, I tried to come see you today. I miss you so much. Are you ever gonna forgive me?
Thanks for coming.
Yeah. I can't imagine what we'd possibly have to meet about, but next time, what do you say we do this on neutral territory, huh?
Yeah, look, this isn't an ambush. I'm here by myself. Can I get you a soda or a beer?
How about we just cut to the chase, huh?
All right, fine. Look, I never had much to do with your sister. I didn't know her all that well, which means I'm pretty objective about this whole situation.
You're Jason Morgan's girlfriend. I'd say that hardly defines objective.
Well, I know that looking for trouble isn't going to give you what you want.
Okay, if you've called me here to tell me to back down, you're wasting your time.
What if I called you here to tell you that Jason doesn't want to have to kill you?
I'd agree with you.
Okay, well, pushing him and forcing his hand, threatening his family, he's going to have to.
Okay. My problem is not with Jason. I actually respect him. We worked well together and had each other's backs. My problem is that Jason works for Sonny, and Sonny's got to go.
For what? Your sister isn't going to miraculously be brought back to life. She is dead, Johnny. She threw her life away. And if you insist on revenge, you're going to be doing the same exact thing.
Okay, here's what I need. Keep Michael close to you. Talk to him. Make him understand that me standing trial is the best way to deal with Claudia's murder.
You know, I've tried to talk to him.
I know you tried. I just need you to keep doing that, because if he sees that you're okay with it, he could give up this feeling of wanting to confess. Okay?
What'd you want to talk to me about? I need to make a few calls. I'll be in the other room.
All right. Okay, here's the deal. Today's not going to be a big deal. I'm just going to go in front of the judge, you know, with a plea. He's going to set a court date. I'm going to be home by dinner. It's very simple.
If you let me tell the truth, there would be no trial.
Okay. Sit down. Sit down. I think you got this backwards, because I'm the father, so I take care of you because you're the son, not the other way around.
You've taken care of me my whole life. I'm so proud to be your son, Dad. You should not be punished for what I did.
It's not what you did. It's what I did. This, you know, bringing Claudia into the family, that's my mistake, my lousy judgment. Now, I let my greed blind me to the damage that that woman could do. You listen to me, okay? You let me do this. You let me stand up for you.